Hey, it's Dr. Evans here, board certified gynecologist turned cosmetic gynecologist, and I'm here to help you continue the talk on my couples edition as far as talking about the different types of surgeries and exactly why we do them. So I care so much about my patients, and as our practice grew, we had to get a new location. So this is actually my new surgical suite, and I'm so excited about it. This is in a place where we get stuff done, we get things looking beautiful, and all that good stuff like that. So I wanted to do a little series very quickly just to kind of show my couples, especially my men, why us ladies, why we do this, as well as help educate my ladies on what's what. So literally, I've already did one on the labiaplasty talk. As I explained before, this is like the drapery or the drapery to the window that goes past it. So now what I want to do is I'm going to delve a little bit deeper, and we're going to turn our attention to the vagina. Again, this is only the cosmetic surgery stuff. So later on, I'll be talking about the non-invasive stuff that we can do and then what makes that stuff different, okay? So a lot of times when I meet ladies, as we age and go through childbirth, weight changes, different life changes in general, we can actually develop what's called vaginal laxity. So if this is the rectum, vagina's here, bladder's here, clitoris is here, G-spot is here. So within our female anatomy, when we think about and we talk about having more stimulation in the bedroom, or things like if there's air that gets trapped, or sometimes this becomes very difficult to feel our partner, especially after having babies. So those are all the things that can affect us ladies mentally. So that, for example, I've had ladies before where, they could be totally in the mood, and then all of a sudden during intercourse, they start hearing sounds. And you know what happens? After hearing sounds during intercourse, it kind of totally throws them off their game, so that it's a little bit harder to actually enjoy the moment and certainly to actually have an orgasm. So by doing something that's called a vaginoplasty, we can actually help correct this defect. Correcting this defect can be important for both reasons. One is that, of course, the ladies can actually have more sensation and feel their partner more. Or for the guys, you can actually feel your partner more too. Simple as that. So literally the vagina, this is basically, again, this is what dilates. It can dilate to 10 centimeters when you're having a baby. A lot of times when ladies come to see me and they're talking about doing something like a vaginoplasty, and I would actually measure with my fingers the vaginal wall or the width of the vagina. I've had some ladies, after having, a couple kids, they can be about 3 finger breaths across, when the average guy may only be about 2 finger breaths across in terms of width. So it creates this kind of mismatch. I've had some ladies with, 3 or more kids to where they can actually be 4 finger breaths across, especially when you have actually delivered bigger babies. So again, this is something that's important for us ladies, not only because it's more aesthetically, because certainly we don't want to have the gaping appearance, but also too, it can help relationship wise, because again, it can help with functionality. So I care about stuff not only for aesthetic reasons, but also too, so things actually function better, okay? So the whole goal when we do these type of vaginoplasty procedures is to actually tighten the vaginal canal. Usually the vaginoplasty also includes addressing the perineum. If we do just the vaginoplasty, we can actually tighten the vagina, but we leave this gaping appearance on the outside. So we don't want to do that. So literally, we would actually tighten the outside as well as the inside to give us that aesthetically pleasing function to this organ here, okay? So this is something, it's very easy to do. It usually takes only a couple hours to do. It's something that's considered more or less permanent. Certainly if, you have wild time in the bedroom and, you're basically hanging from the chandelier every single night. Yes, it could potentially become stretched out a little bit, but nonetheless, we have things that can actually help with maintenance of this area, things like that in order to help maintain it. So that is it's a perineoplasty, vaginoplasty explained for couples. So again, with all these procedures, and just to kind of reemphasize, if we can actually tighten the area, make it feel better, it feels better for both partners. In addition, you can have more sensation to the clitoris, which can actually help with orgasms. I've had a lot of ladies say that it actually helps with urinary incontinence, as well as it actually just looks better too. So again, if you're interested in more, please feel free to visit us online, www.sugarlandmedspa.com. feel free to hit that like or that subscribe button too, as well as stay tuned for my non-invasive talk that I'm going to do here in terms of helping ladies non-invasively, okay? So again, all these things are designed to help you look and feel your best here at sugarlandmedspa.com. Take care.